My name is Philip Guo. I am a professor in cognitive science. My work is kind of, I would say, the intersection of a lot of things in cognitive science, design, and in computer science. I think the storytelling aspect is, from a product standpoint, it's obviously really important, right? You do storyboards, you do demo videos, you basically have to pitch your project to various stakeholders. From a research point of view, the storytelling aspect is really important when you are presenting your research, right? When you're writing a research paper, when you are presenting a talk and such. And I think that having a good motivating scenario is really important. So this tutorial thing, the motivating scenario is someone who has a lot of expertise in what they do, right? They can be a data scientist or a programmer or a event coordinator or anybody. And they're really busy and they're very, they don't have all the time in the world to like write a beautiful long thing. So, we want to create a system that allows them to, hypothetically go about their day, do their thing, and we're going to record what they're doing. And then at the end, we give them a very simple interface for them to annotate with notes. And if we do that, the benefit in the end would be that we can capture more of their expertise. It doesn't take up more of their time. The value proposition in a way is that we can get all this expertise out of someone without taking up as much of their time. And maybe we can even get more expertise out of them because if we record what they're doing and have them reflect on it, maybe they actually come up with something that they didn't even think of originally. And I think the way to tell the story is, in a written form, is when you're writing your research papers to have a really good example scenario up front. So a lot of these research papers in design, I think it's so important to have your what is your really crisp example. And if what you're starting out your research papers and your talks with are just hypotheticals, it would be great if people could do this. That's not as powerful as you say, look, this is someone who, this is not my work, but imagine if this is someone who's a doctor in a remote area, lives are on the line, they don't have the resource available, so they need to, they can pull out their mobile phone, do this, use their app to take a picture or something, and they can get a diagnosis or something. Those are really compelling stories, right? And I think for everyone, even if we're not working on life and death situation things, having a good story for each project, I think, is essential for research and for products.